law enforcement didn't really have a hero.
Famous people ever to come out of the small county, McNairy County, West Tennessee, where I was born. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the gentleman whose life is the subject of the movie Walking Tall, Buford Pusser. Hi, Buford. Welcome to the show.
He was just a young guy, 26 years old, and he came back and realized what was going on and how much was going on at the state line. His objective was clean it up.
And after the Marines, well, you've seen the movie. Buford came out and walked into a lot of trouble.
Buford was a young man, 6'6", 250 pounds, 26-year-old sheriff. He drove nice-looking sheriff cars, and every week there was a new Buford story. You couldn't wait to get the newspaper to see what had happened that week. And of course, most of the time we already knew it. Even though the first whiskey still he helped bust up was my brother's, there was never any hard feelings toward Buford, about that, because he was doing his job. Often told people that, he cut his right arm off to help you if you were sincere and needed help, or in 2 cases, if you needed killing or had to be, he could do that too.
Yes, I was beaten and robbed on the Mississippi and Tennessee state line, and there was some local law enforcement wasn't doing anything about it, and that's when I decided to run for sheriff.
People that are having so much trouble, because if they called the law about anything that was going on, there'd be more things happening to them down that way.
You're wondering, when is somebody going to stand up, to do the right thing? You can't help but think about what he did, 50 years ago.
They saw Buford take on big-time crime, and they saw him give some people what they had coming to them. He fought fire with fire, and he'd give you what you had coming to you.
People in law enforcement would go, that's exactly why I got law enforcement. I saw your daddy's movies when I was younger, and that's what I decided I wanted to be. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be in law enforcement. I wanted to make a difference. People are looking for maybe a hero type, somebody that stood up for the underdog, like those folks that lived down there and said, you're not going to keep bullying these people. He was going to try to do it. He had no deputies at that time. He had started when he ran for office, his motto was, I answer all calls. And he did. First of all, so humble that people remembered what he done. He would never dream that people would be coming still to this day all over, but they remembered him for what he stood up for.